Anyways.
Chocolate milk.
Welcome to our Retropalooza Pickups video. Why are you going to eat fucking hot Cheetos while recording a video?
It's not like that camera's gonna pick it up very well.
Sure it is. It's gonna see you eating hot Cheetos.
Did I ever say I was professional?
Trim did.
How?
He just did.
Bullshit. Well, Trim's full of shit.
Yeah. Also, I apologize for you guys seeing me at a side angle. I don't want to do that ever again. I apologize for you guys seeing me at a side angle when I look over here because I look terrifying from the side. It was like so. I look terrifying from the side angles. Like I have an overbite that makes me look like a duck. But anyways, we're doing a pickups video from Retropalooza. I picked up I think 4 things that I didn't even pay for because I had no money, and he picked up about 60 things or so.
Roughly.
And he's eating hot Cheetos.
Wow.
Because he's a cunt.
I'm fucking hungry, mate.
So.
I have like a shit ton of chips in that little drawer.
You need to eat real food is what you need to eat.
I need to eat all those chips before I leave.
Yeah, but you need to eat real food too.
This is real food.
Yeah, sure.
You cunt.
So yeah, we got a whole table back here of shit. I got more shit on the bed. I'll quickly glance over it all. But yeah, so we got about...
This is going to be the largest Retropalooza pickup video, I will guarantee it, probably.
Probably. We got about 6.5 hours of footage from the convention itself. We met Gerard the Completionist, we met Alpha Omega Sin, we met 8-Bit Eric, we had Pat the NES Punk, we met Billy and Jay from the Game Chasers. Who else did we meet? Okay, Chief 420. Who else did we meet? Am I forgetting?
You know you're forgetting someone.
Who am I forgetting?
You see that? He's like, oh, this is the sexiest motherfucker I've ever seen.
Wood from Beat 'em Ups. We met Wood from Beat 'em Ups. And then we met, what was the fucking...
We got the Scott
Squatch.
Yeah,
We met Scott Squatch. And then that one guy that works with Game Theory.
Trailer
Drake. Met him. Goomba. And we didn't really meet Gaijin Goomba. Gaijin Goomba's a fucking dick. Like, every time I saw him anywhere, he just makes sure... did not want anybody to be seeing him or meeting him. And then we caught the end of his panel, and he's just like complaining about YouTube and how horrible it is. And it's the end of his panel, so he's not trying to be positive and happy. He's trying to be negative and bitch about YouTube and taking his views away. And it's like, okay, you know what? You're a dick. So I didn't care for Gaijin Goomba at all. But the rest of everybody else is cool.
Now you see this video and going to kick your ass in the next
I don't care. I honestly don't care. Like, he can hate me all he wants for calling him a dick. It's his own fault for having a bad impression, or giving a bad impression.
We probably had a bad weekend.
Yeah, well, if he wanted people to think he's cool and want to meet him, he needs to give a better impression. Everyone else at the convention gave a very good impression. It was on a personal basis that we met everybody.
Alpha was the cunt and missed like the majority of the first day because he was like sleeping or something.
Yeah, but
like, you fucking what, Alpha?
We met him the second day. That was all that mattered.
I was like, wow, this nigga slept. I gotta pick Alpha from the hotel. I'm like, you fucking, like, this nigga is sleeping on the first day of Retropalooza?
And we got stuff signed by everybody, of course. Well, I'll show what Patrick got signed, but I got my copy of Paper Mario signed by 8-Bit Eric, Gerard, Alpha Megasin, and fucking Pat the NES Punk. So, since he's a retro guy, I got everybody sign it pretty much. So that little smiley face one right here, that's Alpha's signature, that's Pat. That's Eric's, of course, and that's Gerard's. So, there's that shit. We'll show the rest of his here in a minute that he got signed. Well, we got a lot of good pickups and good stuff. So, anything else we need to go over for us to show shit?
Nah, pretty much covers the basis of it.
All right, so see here. We'll cut beer back.
You're gonna leave this in, boy.
Fuck you, Mom.
You gotta leave it all in.
Okay, yeah, that's real. We're gonna bloody wrestle, and this cunt's gonna be the ref.
You are a ref. Why am I supposed to preview on the other side?
I will.
You fucking shit.
Alright, so there he is. You know, he never wanted to show his face on the internet.
That's because, like, I'm here,
He has no choice now, though.
Yeah, I have no choice now. I'm like, great.
So, but yeah, so we got a whole... This table, by the way, this little table here, we got in the trash when we got home. It was on the curb next door. So, you know, okay, cool, that'll work. We'll take that and put our games on it, so... We got all this shit. We'll go over it in detail a bit more in a minute here, but just a table full of stuff.
There's a shit up there too. Don't forget
Yeah.
that.
And there's some shit up here. Got that and that. Waluigi. We got some posters. Yeah, I got some posters here. I got more stuff over here. This is a Ash Ketchum handmade outfit that some lady made there with her little booth. And then we got, it's for our friend Antebek. And then we got this signed by Gerard Killo for Antebek. And that was a set of badges from the first region. Whatever the fuck it's called, I can't remember. And these magazines are old Nintendo Powers that I'm giving Patrick that I was supposed to give him ages ago and never got to. Some of them are in a little bit bad condition, some of them are good, so there's that, but they're just like issues, random issues of stuff. Like this one's 1989, this one's 1992, and those are a little bit older, so there's that. And then he got this signed by everybody. Got signatures all over it here. Got 8-Bit Eric, Gerard, I think. Fucking Alpha Megasin, fucking Billy and Jay. And did you get Pat to sign it, I think? Yeah, Pat signed it. So basically got a lot of signatures on it. And then he bought a bunch of manga, mostly sold out online, from this very cool guy. And I got this for free from OK Chief 420, Batman Arkham Origins game book, is at his panel. And then Patrick got this for free from OK Chief 420. So
yeah, there's something else you're missing. What the hell?
There's all that. And then I got just a steelbook for PES 2013 just cuz for free. And I also got for free Gears of War 3 for 360, even though I don't have the console. So there's that.
Where's the other shit?
What other shit?
Papers.
The papers?
Yeah, the one from the.
Oh, they're up on top of the door on the outside. I'll get it last and we'll bring it out.
I'm getting it now.
Well, I gotta open the door and get it from the top of the thing. The door. So on top of the green thing.
Wait, get all over.
Yeah, here you go. So you can just hold those fuckers up. So this is from, this is a really good artist there. He didn't have a business card or anything, but he's cool.
I got his email though.
Yeah, I got his email. I was gonna keep in touch with him, so he made that.
Osho Marufo, Menu Asha, Bad Boys Need Love 2.
Yeah, boy. And then we got Red from Ruby or whatever.
Ruby Rose.
Ruby Rose.
Chewy Cookie.
And then Chibi Link.
Yeah.
So, and we got the same, all those anime mangas from the same guy as well.
We got the Retropalooza in Dallas, so I'll be sure to get more art.
I mean Arlington.
Arlington, yeah.
They said Dallas, but it's in Arlington.
They said Dallas, but it's in Arlington, yeah.
Yeah, so.
Because all this shit, like, he does, like, most of the drawings, like, setups in Photoshop, he says, and it takes, like, he said that if he really wants to be detailed with the color, it'd take him, like, 3 to 4 days to color everything in, too.
Yeah, boy.
Prints it off and does all that shit.
So, and there's those you set there on my shelf.
That's beautiful.
So, let's see, on this here we have Intellivision 2 with a voice synthesis module.
Voice synthesis module.
Which apparently allows you to, some games to speak to you, which is weird. It is actually pretty good condition until Intellivision 2.
And what's weird about the Intellivision 2 fucking controllers, if I can pull this fucker out, is that motherfucker. They're all numeric keypad.
Yeah, and you just put an overlay on it.
And then you got like 4 buttons on the side, and they're numeric keypads, but yeah, like you said.
Very, very bad controllers.
Yeah, they're shit, but I guess to make up for it, like, here's the 1, 2, and like, here's pepper and salt and pickles and shit.
Yeah, the little overlay for the controllers, so you see. So.
I think you can actually unplug these five.
You can't, I unplugged them already once, so you can't unplug them.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to see what the outlets are from, if I can fucking unplug this shit. Oh my god, yeah, this shit's like...
You get it all greasy with your fucking Cheetos.
I didn't fucking do shit, mate.
There.
This? Yeah, there's just the cords. I believe like some of these you can replace with like either a Sega Genesis controller.
Something like that, maybe.
Actually,
those look exactly the same. You know what?
Yeah, that's why I'm testing them out. Fucking good angle.
Careful, mate. Hold on, let me see.
I'm fucking like trying to get an angle.
Oh, let me see, mate.
Yeah, you have to do it.
Oh wait, you got it in. Yeah, okay, so we can plug a Atari 2600 controller in.
This is not a 2600 controller.
No, it's a Atari 2600 controller.
No, it's
just
not.
Definitely Atari 2600. It's not a Genesis controller.
Yeah, this is a Genesis controller. Bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can actually use Genesis controllers in your Atari 2600, so that's nice. Yeah, these... That shit's very, like, hard to put back in. Like... It's like the nerd said, it's fucking like these things are asinine to put back in.
Yeah.
And it... Okay.
Don't just shove it. You gotta fold the cord up just right.
Yeah.
So.
And since burger time, that shit can just fit into this side here.
It goes inside that for the voice synthesis module. And then we got Space Battle. And we don't know what that is, it's unmarked, but we got some extra cards. And then we got some more games back here for it.
Bay 17 Bomb, Tron Deli Discs, Tron, Mazatron, Space Spartans, and then a Bomb Squad.
And then I got Atari 2600 from OK Chief for $3. It's a bit dirty. Probably take it apart and fix it.
I had to get the
but
cords.
We also got Space Attack, so...
You have to really get some fucking cords for that, too.
Yeah. But yeah.
These didn't come with cords, I don't think. They came with the games and controllers, which is fine.
Yeah, this is the third model, 3rd gen. So... And then we got this Godzilla thing for a friend, Mr. Magnum Ragnarok, along with this Galaga keychain.
Mr. Magnum Niggercock.
Yeah. And then these I've been just collecting for Patrick everywhere I go. Basically starting collecting for an Xbox. So I got these, like, thrift shops and shit, just for like $1 each. So we can put those over there. And here's that signed Super Mario copy. And you just knocked half of those over back there. Let's fix that. Alright, so then he got...
Dance Dance Revolution Mario Mix, which is a fucking dancing game for the GameCube.
He got this from OK Chief 420's
Metroid Prime 3 Corruptions. Got Crash Nitro Kart. This fucker got...
I got a clean copy of Cooking Mama, because my copy is all dirty and nasty.
In fact, where the hell is that little shit
on the desk over there? Yeah, look how clean this is, right? And look at the disc. It's all red, but it is game. Oh, I almost got off my finger there.
And look at this shit.
And look at this. This one's all dirty.
Fucking good God, this is shit.
Because my sister had it and ruined it, but it has a neater looking disc. So, but yeah. So I got a clean copy of that.
Yeah.
And then I got a copy of Shadow of the Colossus.
Fucker was looking for it for like majority of the first day.
Yeah, because I wanted a copy for the PS2 because my PS3s are dead.
And then
we'll show out the business cards last.
Yeah, I got this from the 8-bit Eric panel.
Yeah, I got that for free. Barkley, Shut Up and Jam.
I don't even know what fucking Barkley is.
Charles Barkley.
No.
I believe. Yeah, Charles Barkley. We'll go Charles Barkley.
And then we got Revolution X. Pretty much it's just a fucking like fucking
Side-scrolling shoot 'em up?
Arcade style like thing starring the Aerosmith band.
Arcade shooter.
Yeah.
Jam It.
Jam It. I don't know what that is. Subterraria. I got all that from the 8-bit Eric things, like plus like an NES game for like $10. Oh yeah, T2.
Then Smash TV.
It's a really good arcade game. Yeah, that's what I got from 8-bit Eric's panel for like $10 too. With that, I'm like, okay.
Yeah. Then Terminator 2.
Bart vs Space Mutants. The label is shit.
Yeah, label shit.
Whatever.
And then Road Racer 2.
Rad Racer 2. You piece of shit.
I can't even see. Rad Racer 2.
Rad Racer 1. Sorry, I already got the first one. I was like, well, I'm just gonna pick up the second one. Because
I like the artwork for the first one better.
Yeah.
That's probably the PAL one, isn't it?
No, I don't know.
No, it's USA.
Yeah, it should be the US PC.
And what's this? I don't know. Okay, well, Rad Racer 1 and 2.
We got Wild Arms. I didn't pay $31.99 for it. Like, I don't know how much I paid for it, but that was just what it was on. I was like, okay.
And Twisted Metal 2. Twisted Metal 4. Twisted Metal 3 is in there somewhere.
It's underneath all that.
Medieval 2.
Medieval 1 and 2.
Medieval 1.
Medieval, not Medi.
I thought it was Medieval.
No,
That's the way Caddy pronounces it, I thought. Yeah, it's spelled Medieval.
Whatever, fuck.
And then Twisted Metal 3.
I just got a Dreamcast game installed there for like, I don't know, that $2.
Yeah,
like,
Royal Rumble for the Dreamcast. So I got all that shit. And then we got here some Famicom games.
And I just saw the Dragon Balls. He was like, yeah, I might as well get that. I got Yoshi. I saw this Ultraman one.
Ultraman.
Some bullshit baseball game. I was like, you know what, why not?
Yeah, some bullshit baseball game.
It looked like it's either like some wrestling or sumo game. I was like,
some
okay,
weird
I'll
ass
pick that
game.
up.
We got Hey Pikachu.
Hey Pikachu.
even though there's no microphone.
I don't care.
Copy of Jet Force Gemini. I thought it was rare, but apparently not.
Only $10.
And then Mystical Ninja.
Starring Goemon for like $40, which is actually
Mother 2
for 15.
And I got this. This is Super Metroid Zero Mission, a fan-made ROM hack.
It's just Zero Mission, but with the synthetics of Super Metroid.
Yeah, it's the aesthetics of Super Metroid, but install. Yeah, whatever, fine. And then a couple more ROM hacks. This is Super Metroid, Aris and Super Metroid Impossible. So these are 2 different games on 1 cartridge, but they're basically ROM hacks for Super Metroid. Then you got NBA Jam for SNES, and Pocky and Rocky 2, both on 1 cartridge for $80.
And those games easily go for like over 100.
And the way you switch for each game is you hold the reset button on the console for 3 seconds, and it switches the game. And then we got Dino City.
Dino City for like $10. So I'm like, okay.
Sim City.
That was like 5.
F-Zero.
I think that was like, I want to say like 12-ish dollars.
NES Super Scope 6. And then Street Fighter 2. Not Super Street Fighter 2.
That's regular Street Fighter 2, which is fine.
Which I think I have a copy of. Okay, yeah, that's one I have then. I also have up here regular Street Fighter 2 as well. So we both have the same copy.
Okay, that's fine.
So
I did it for my collection.
Then he got NBA Jam for the Genesis with the case. So that's pretty good.
Complete in box too and everything.
Yep.
That was cheap actually, surprisingly.
And then he got Kirby fucking Superstar Ultra.
Which is just Superstar, but like ported the DS. And OK Chief, I got that from them as well.
And Zelda Link's Awakening DX.
14.
And not the color version that can do color on the Game Boy Colors on the DX version.
I believe so.
And then Wario Land 3. And then Oracle of Ages, signed by Landry, who the fuck that is. And then Super Mario Land 2. I actually have the first one up somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere.
Then loose copy of Choo Choo Rocket.
$5, so I was like, okay.
And loose copy of Time Splitters. I don't know why you pay $15 for a loose copy of something.
Because that game usually goes like 40 to 50 if I remember correctly.
Okay.
The fucking donut.
And then we got boxed, complete in box Star Fox 64 with the Rumble Pack and everything in there for $40. A good price.
Damn good price.
And I got a box for my copy of A Bug's Life for $5. So a mill. Fuck you, I got a box for it now. And although Mill played the PS1 version, I think.
Gerard's favorite
game. Yeah, then we got Donkey Kong Country 2, complete in box. Stop those from falling.
I should have got Gerard to sign that, but oh well.
You should have. We can get into next time.
Yeah.
And then he got Game Chasers Season 1 and Season 2. And I got Season 3 because we threw Billy and Wood $20 to take the shirts off.
Yeah, boy.
And Billy felt bad and said, look, I would have done that anyway, so here, why don't you just take a copy of Game Chaser Season 3? I was like, okay, cool, I'll take it.
Sweet boy.
So, yeah, there's all that on the table. And then he got, like I showed earlier, this is for Exceeding Shadows for Patrick. We got a Bio Broly, whatever the fuck.
No, that's just regular Broly, it's not Bio Broly.
Legendary Super Saiyan Broly. And then Tales of Asteria guidebook for Herb, I think we got it for $5, I believe.
Yeah, roughly $5.
When originally it was like fucking $40.
Yeah, it's weird way sealed.
I got that from OK Chief 420's
yes, it was definitely from his.
That was a dumpster dive find, I'm sure.
Yes, it was.
And a Waluigi doll.
Yeah, boy.
And of course all this I showed earlier, so all that. And yeah, I believe that's it. He also brought down a lanyard for me for my keys. A little Zelda lanyard here. So that's cool. But yeah, I believe that's everything we got. Oh, and he got a couple of things for his keys over here.
Yeah, I picked up. I got like these 2 badges because Woody was harassing me to get them.
Yeah. Okay. So we're sitting there. We're sitting in this lady's panel or little booth, and Woody or Wood, not Woody, just Wood. Wood from Beat 'Em Ups. He just said like, okay, you gotta buy at least 2 of those because I can't buy mine.
No, you said only buy one, and then he's like, no, you can't. You gonna buy another one. I'm like, you fucking don't.
Like, you gotta. I can't buy one unless you buy one. So you gotta buy one. And like, no nuts, just buy one.
And
he said for 1 nut each. I'm like, you fucking
like
fine.
1 nut each.
I like looking through it.
And as Patrick's looking, trying to pick one out, I grab one and it's like, what about 3 nuts? Say these are 3 nuts each? And he just looks at me like I'm stupid. Said, did you say 3 nuts each?
Yeah, boy.
And I'm just like, yeah. He's like, I like that. I like that.
Yeah, and then I'm looking, because I got that. I picked up like a magnet, and I picked up one of those things. I'm looking through it. I'm like, fine, I'll pick these up.
Yeah, so that's the haul. We probably got the biggest haul out of everybody. And the thing is, Patrick has to take all this back with him in his luggage case somehow. I'll get a lot of it to fit. I'm sure I will. I'll get a lot of it to fit.
I'm bringing the big stuff at least, but like some cartridges I can just leave here.
Yeah. So what we can't fit, we can leave here, just mail to him. So we'll do that. But yeah, so there's our
What those fucking
there's our haul vidya.
Business cards, boy.
Do what?
Those business cards.
Oh, the business cards. We need to go with the business card. Yeah, we gotta show off all the business cards for everybody that we got them from. Not everybody had business cards, but
a lot of people did.
For the people who did, I'll go over them. So right here, we've got Fangirls, Pop Culture, Starcade, whatever.
Nerdcore, Fangirls website.
Double-sided. So it looks pretty good. Taffet Darling.com. And I got 2 of them because I didn't know they're double-sided at first, so I got 2 of those.
Yeah.
And then iRetroGamer.com. This guy's pretty cool. He was next to Gerard.
Sycamore Kill.
So just one-sided. So check out his website. He sells good
Maybe he
shit.
has Twitter too.
Probably. He does.
I'll follow that.
And then 4 quarters. This is where we got this from. Like the Pokemon Ash Ketchum outfit. We got that from 4 quarters jewelry. She doesn't have a website, but still. And then we got something from Sour Bunny Productions. I can't remember what we got from her.
That was like the art, like she had like her own art thing that had like art colors and all that shit.
We might have not got anything from her, but we got her business cards. So.
Yeah, we got business cards just to promote.
And then we got OK Chief's card, Chief and the Machine podcast. So there's his podcast, his card, CNN podcast, always live right at 5. And then we got Matt Herms. Okay, so this guy is interesting. At the convention, we were waiting for a Smash tournament, which we wound up not taking part in. Because I'm a cunt. But there's a Big Boss cosplayer that had a really, really good cosplay for Big Boss from Metal Gear Solid shit. And he was going around, like, we saw him like 4 times, and eventually he saw us, like, he's like, hey, you guys want to take a picture? And I was like, yeah, sure. So he goes and does this whole pose thing. And then afterwards, he gives us a card and says, so basically, my brother does the coloring and shit for the comic, was it fucking Power Rangers comic books?
Mega Man and Sonic comic books.
What was it?
Mega Man Sonic comic books.
Yeah, the Mega Man and Sonic comic books, and I think the new Power Rangers one that's coming out soon.
Yeah, boy.
So he does like the coloring and graphics for them. This guy's brother, the Big Boss's brother, does all the shit for that. So that was actually pretty cool. So he gives his business card. And then we got this is probably the best designed business card there. We got Game Over Video Games, classic video games, yada yada. And it's double-sided. We paid cash for Vigi games. So that's cool. And then we got 3D Games Deerbrook. Highway 59 North, what's it, Humble, Texas. That's way the fuck away. Yeah, just one-sided business card, so there's those guys. 3dgamersbrook.com. And then we got, I think we got another one. Yeah, they gave us 2 each. And the last one is, this one's pretty good, SNES Unlimited. Mark, Katie, TJ. So for all of your SNES needs.
That's the one with the ROM, or we got the fan-made ROM hack ones too.
Yeah, they don't have a website, but they have Facebook, SNES Unlimited, and website. Or I mean, they have Gmail. So, yeah. So there's all the business cards that we collected.
And I guess I should, like, mention this now for, like, the artist. Because I got his fucking, email. It's wetworks with 2 S's, 13 at yahoo.com. Spelled...
Oh, we can make the focus on here.
Yeah, like that. Wetworks 13 at yahoo.com.
Yeah, go check out that guy. That's the guy who he bought all these from, and that's the guy who made those artworks that we saw that are up there on the shelf there, the ones that we shut off earlier.
Yeah.
He's the guy who made all those.
He's a very nice guy. He has like chairs. He like took people's chairs that didn't want them and just set them down so that way you can sit and relax and have a chat with them.
Yep.
Which we did for a little bit. Talked to him a lot there.
Yeah. So it's pretty good. And of course, got a few pictures. You'll see all those in the vlogs, and we'll post them everywhere. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. That's our haul from Retropalooza Houston in 2016. And we'll see you guys in
Arlington, Texas, October 1st and October 2nd at the Arlington Convention Center.
Yeah, be sure to go because we're going again. And we're going to be bringing Exceeding Shadow with us.
Fuck PAX and fuck MagFest and fuck like the Screw Attack one. We're only going to Retropaloozas.
Retropaloozas are the good ones. Fuck the rest of them. Like these, you meet everybody on a personal basis. It's nice.
Yeah, boy.
So, this has been your boy, Mr. Faggot, filming right here today. We're gonna see. Oh, you can put in. Oh, yes. We'll see you guys later.